I got today is there is one bridge piece which represent our team today. The way we make the connections in this workshop today is really important, and I learned a great deal in terms of how we work together, and I think this connection will go for a very long time, and I think it will grow. So this is the first part. The second part that I would be taking home is how to connect from inside in terms of what are the capabilities we have, and then grow our leadership skills on top of that. So these are the two big points that I'm taking home from this particular workshop.
So here is my model. So these three are the learnings we got from today's training. The personal target, company leadership target, and also company development target. So now, since the target is clear, the action is we need to go.
So leadership is a role like sharing the clear communication, sharing the knowledge, building the team, making the potential for the new business, for improving the new technologies.
Team building is very important, and we have to put more emphasis on it and share the vision and move it together into the bright future.
So my takeaway from the day is it was very nice to see how each one of us is different from each other. Each one is creative in a different way, and I think that the challenge is to take all of us together and to turn us into one unite TDK stronger.
I think what I have learned this today is, while doing the Lego things, so you have a deep reflection of yourself, your strength, and also what good for TDK, for example, the action plan or this stuff. So it helps you to reinforce all these, your strength and whatever. And this is what I learned so far.
So very simple. So finally, I find out that this golden seeds. So good networking and many kind of leadership ideas. So I really find out that this golden seeds. So I take care of this grown up for the big three. Thank you.
Okay, so today we made these kind of good stories coming from different opinion, a good opinion, together with the teams, and therefore I want to keep in mind that different stories, different department makes very nice stories like this.
Thank you.
So during my group discussion, I got many knowledge or some good things. So I will back to home. I'll share this knowledge and I will discuss what is a team building or something with my team.
Yeah. It's a clear vision for TDK. So this different flag means different people. Of course, means each flag means one of you. Yes. So today, there's not just learning from the trainer. Also, there's through this Lego game, also know each other. So I think this we work together, and also looking at this long-term vision for the TDK, we can go for it. Yeah. Thank you.
As my personality, I rather like to work individual or like kind of isolated or limited access is what I personally prefer. But during this course, the kind of leadership is related to the connectivity and relationship between the peoples. So one of the aim in the future is a big connection, a big team. But as a takeaway from today, I will start very small, one by one, step by step, to reach the goal.
Great.
So I really appreciated every member input me a lot of things positively, and this color express the diversity, and finally we created one thing, and it's really a good experience for me. Yeah, thank you very much.
Today I could get very good imagination from each other, There is no dog, but yeah, that's like like diversity. Yeah, and I get many harvest by this today's seminar. Yeah, thank you very much.
In the last section, I figured out that I need more bridges between business groups and business units. Yesterday on the ship, when we had here this nice tour, I found also some members with similar tasks, and basically that's me. So starting to build the bridges, that's me in my car. This is my afterburner or my rocket engine, and I have already 2 appointments to colleagues to make a sharing of development topics.
So this is my model, and after the today's exercises, this antenna represents the different inputs or outcomes of the exercises. So I'm taking all these inputs and collecting. This is supposed to be a little toolbox, right? Where we can summarize it from all the different diverse inputs and take something home, right, and implement eventually something.
So mine is, I have a little treasure box because I feel like there are definitely treasures that I've gotten from the training, which is not only learning about using Legos and your hands to find out about yourself, but also about everybody else and how everyone is so creative, which is really, really enlightening to see and helps to now address my team in the same way.
That we use diversity not only globally but locally in order to have the common goals, the common achievements, and that we are able to grow.
Okay.
The diversity is by the colors.
So my takeaway is we're on a journey. Let's ride together, applying to this team, but also applying to the team at home. So we need to be all in, and then we can have a nice journey together.
So I have several takeaways from today. So each break is one takeaway, like we have to create connections, we have to innovate through the technology, we have diversity, sustainability, so all together will allow us to reach our final goals.
This what I want to take. This means white, right? Clean. Before joining the training, I remind me that to forget everything. And after the training, and especially the company with you guys, full of memory and motivation, and memory.
Thank you.
So my takeaway is opens the door. Opens the door means building the blocks today with you guys, and then this is a treasure I got from you guys: relationship, leadership, or something like that. Thank you.
Mine is the team building. And this showing each the opinion, idea, and the strategy get together and go to the one goal. It's important.
So today's takeaway is, what is the TDK leadership? I have so many inputs, and then approaches and perspectives are so diverse that I'm trying to think about what is TDK leadership for myself. So this is so many input. Thank you so much today.